You know, they say that it takes a village to raise a child, but how do you build that village if you're on your own raising a child? This is where Family Hui Hawaii, which is a local nonprofit, steps in to help. Now, joining us on the couch today is Jade Stice. She is our statewide director of family programs. Mahalo for being with us,
Thank
sister.
you so much for having me.
Yes, Family Hui Hawaii, what an incredible organization. I got a chance to read up on it, but for our viewers, tell us exactly what you folks do.
So we are, in essence, a peer-led parenting support group. So remember back in the day, we had villages, right?
Yes.
We had ohana around us to help us, to support us as we raised our children. And today, that's a little fragmented. It's a little harder to get there. So what we do as an organization, and we used to be known as Baby Hui, by the way.
Baby Hui,
yeah, see, you know it, yeah. But we used to, what we do now is we go out into the community and we form Hui around a shared experience. So maybe single parents in Manoa, or babies, moms of 6-month-olds, or whatever that shared experience might be, moms that are in addiction or recovery, right? CWS system. And we form these Hui around these parents so that they can learn and grow from each other, be there to support each other.
Strengthen each other.
Strengthen each other. Who are you gonna call at 3 o'clock in the morning when you need something, right? I need to get to the hospital. Can you pick up my baby from daycare? I'm sick. All of those things, that's what makes a community strong.
Yep.
Right? Is when you know you have somebody there.
Build friendships.
Yes, absolutely. We need people in our parenting journey to support us and love us along the way.
I love that.
Yeah.
And you know, I got a chance to see a lot of the moms sitting there. They, you know, they have their little hali'i down. They're sitting there with baby, and they're out at the park and stuff like that. And I looked at that and I said, my goodness, that is so beautiful.
It is.
But something in me said, what about working parents?
Yes.
What about the moms and dads that have to work? They cannot come out in the middle of the day and be sitting in a park like that and talking story.
Right.
What happens to them, and what kind of services does Family Hui Hawaii have for them?
Thank you for asking that very important question, because that is a huge segment of the population that we were missing. You can't meet at Thursday at 9 o'clock in the morning, right? You got to go to work. And so while we would have Hui on the weekends for working parents, we'd call it a working parent Hui, what our executive director, Sherilyn Shiinoki, came up with was, what if we brought Hui into the workplace? What if we could convince HR departments, CEOs, people that own their businesses, to bring Hui into their workplace so that the employees would come together, maybe at lunchtime, right, and talk and share, not about the PowerPoint that's due at 2 o'clock, or, you know, I have a meeting at 3, but hey, did your kid ever learn how to ride that bike? You know, or how's your mother-in-law? How's she feeling? And it, again, building that community. And what we have found is that employees that participate in this program through the workplace feel valued by their employer, because they're not just producing for the employer, but they are part of a bigger fabric of the community within the workplace. People across departments that would never know each other otherwise,
now connect.
Are now connected, because now they both know they have 2-year-olds.
Right, and the employer is seeing them as a human. Where they're saying, my employer sees me as a human, sees me as a parent, understands that I have other kuleana outside.
It's important.
This is brilliant. I love it. How can a workplace get Hui in the workplace? Well,
thanks for asking. If you go to our website at familyhuihawaii.org, you can always send a contact email there, and we will get that, and we can reach out and figure out how to get Hui into your workplace to support the whole person, right? Because we forget, right? By the time it's 9 o'clock, if you're a mom or a dad and you have kids, you've already had a whole day before 9 o'clock. You've had to get up at 6, make lunches, where's that form? I forgot swimming days today, and dropping off 3 kids at school, and you rush into the office and you're like,
now you're working.
And now you're working, and so humanizing our experiences together.
I love
so
that.
if you're interested as an employer, if you're a HR, if you're head of HR or anything like that, please reach out to our organization and let us help you bring this program into your community.
I love this, Jade.
Yeah,
this is
you.
such a great way for us to truly connect, human to human, peer to peer, parent to parent.
We need
That's beautiful. Family Hui Hawaii. We've got all that information and those links at kitv.com/links for you. Mahalo for joining me, sister.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.